Here we go. What we got here? Oh. Woo! Look at this. Yeah. Look at that bluefish. That's a bluefish. And we'll get it back. Hey! Alright, bluefish. Here, catch. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. St. Augustine Sandman. Mike Cook, that's me. All your St. Augustine fishing, inshore, offshore. Today, we're surf fishing. I'm looking for my personal best pompano. I'd like to catch one. I'm using shrimp, sandflea, and clam. Those are my scents today. I am using Fishbites to tip each 2-aught circle hook with. 2-aught circle hook, that's what I use. I just realized, for those of you watching who don't know what a PB means, it means personal best. So I'm like my PB, not my peanut butter pompano, talking about my personal best. Not a peanut butter, personal best. Still waiting, still waiting. Oh man, it's a weak fish. A weak fish. That's why I felt like a good fish. These little guys are like in the trout, they're a trout family. Well, first fish of the morning, sun's coming up. Little weak fish. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous morning. Sun is rising. See right now, this is a whole run out. I can tell that this is like where when the tide is gonna move in, this is gonna be where they're gonna be swimming, right through here. I'm gonna back up once this tide starts coming in, and then I'm gonna cast my bait in this, right here. I'm gonna cast my bait in this. So right now my rods are there, but I'm gonna back up and cast here once that all starts coming in. Please God, let me catch my personal best pompano, please. All right, guys, I've been holding off because I didn't know if he was actually gonna show up or not, but I've got a special guest joining me today on this episode. And a lot of you guys, and I mean a lot of you guys, ask me if I do surf fishing charters. The answer is no, I don't. I do videos of surf fishing so that you can do it yourself. But if you absolutely would love to do a surf fishing charter, my good buddy Barry is here. He's joining me today. And he's taking the time out of his busy schedule to do this video with me today. And I just want to give a shout out to Barry and BS Surf Fishing Charters. I love that name, BS Surf Fishing Charters. But there is no BS. He's gonna catch a lot of fish. Anyway, let's go check Barry out. He's right down here. Barry's rocking the Brian Curlett Surf Fishing Solutions. Look how high up these are. These are high up. It's good stuff. Keeps the line from going into the whitewash, keeps it over the whitewash. So all you're detecting is that fish hitting the line instead of all the whitewash hitting your line too. See, he's got tricks and things that I don't do. Brian Curlett's a buddy. He helped make my rod holders as well, and he helped modify my beach cart. What's our target species today, Barry?
Pompano and pompano, I think, right, Mike?
Pompano, and pompano. Yeah, dude, I'm looking for my personal best. I was telling the people that. We'll see. We will see.
All we can do is try it. Water looks pretty decent today. It's definitely cleaned up from what we had earlier this weekend.
See, he came prepared.
But it seems the past couple nights it's cleaned up on the incoming. The incoming's definitely cleaned up compared to what it was at outgoing.
And it's definitely incoming right now.
Yep.
So here we go. He's the man. I mean, this is who you want to bring your family with. He will put you on fish, have a good time. He's got a 5-year-old son as well, named Johnny. So far, my personal best is an 18-inch pompano. Total length. That's total length now, not to the fork. To the fork, it's not. The total length pompano is an 18-inch pompano. I'm looking for that 19-inch today, 18 and a half. We do have something happening. Oh, Barry's on with his first fish. That's a good size whiting as well.
Yeah, blue crab, buddy.
Blue crab?
Blue crab fish bites.
Look at that. On the blue crab center. There we go. See, Barry? Barry's winning. 1-0. I think I made Barry a little jealous, just a little bit jealous. I don't know. When he pulled up, he goes, "Oh, you're right in the run out." He knows. So he's setting up to the other side where the run out just comes out. Like I'm in the run out, and the run out's gonna go right out, right in front of his setup. So we've got this ground together as a team. That's how we're fishing today. That's how you should always fish as a team. See where they're biting, what they're biting on, and if they're out far and close. And I set up 3 to 4 rods. He'll probably set up 4 to 5 rods. And we will see how it goes. Now I'm keeping it pretty simple today. I just have an orange bead. Orange bead. I'm just doing a piece of shrimp. And then a piece of clam. Bright colored. Kind of matches the bead a little bit. Just bright color. This is for the pompano. And this is clam scented fish bites. Just like that. And as always, sinker GUY Sputniks. Northeast Florida, we get waves here. You know, right now it looks kind of flat, which is fine. But I'm still gonna use the sinker GUY Sputnik because they stick in the sand. If you got a good set with those Sputnik sinkers right in the sand, they're liable to stay put, and that's what you want. We have our second fish of the morning, possibly. Fish number 2. No. No. It is a hardhead catfish. Boo. Man. I found some live sandfleas. I'm gonna use these as bait on the hook and just a bead. That's all I'm gonna do. See what happens. I didn't realize I had anything on. Look at the size of this puffer. Man, this is a horn-nosed puffer. Oh man, that's a beautiful fish. His jaws will crush you, man. They have some serious jaws. Teeth. Don't ever try to lip one of these guys. You'll lose your finger. Or it'll crush it. Really spiky. That's a cool fish though. That's species number 3. God, drops in like a bomb. See you later, little dude. They love crabs. They love crustaceans of any kind. Fish number 5. This is a good size whiting. I mean, I'm here for pompano, but ladies and gentlemen, I will take this any day of the week. That's a good size whiting right there. That's going in the cooler for sure. This one, I think this one just took a hit as well. It doesn't feel like a fish, but it is. It's a pompano, Florida pompano. That's what I'm here for, but guys, that is not, I repeat, not my personal best. That is not my peanut butter, this is my peanut butter and jelly, right here. This is a Florida pompano. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're so good. But this is undersized. Yeah, it's not legal. They have to be 11 inches.
Oh, okay.
And this is more like 5 inches.
Watch it go swim, watch. Get in the surf and then he's gonna swim. He's all done.
Yeah.
He's going to find his mama.
All right, Barry's like, I need help.
Still there?
He's swimming in.
Whew, I don't know what that was, but there was two of them coming in.
Nah, he doesn't feel like he's still there.
Yeah. I've seen the boil in the water. Whew.
All 4 rods? Maybe it's a manatee. I've had that happen before. A school of 3 manatees swam by. I got all my rods. 5 ounce. See, that's probably what I need. This thing is like bouncing out there. I'm used to surf side.
Nuts, man. Literally, that one went off on that. This one took drag, and this one was taking drag.
Wow. Drag.
Like drag. Like, just go.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that could be. Like I said, I've had that happen before where a manatee came by, but that's weird to have all rods go off and then no hookup. So that makes me think manatee. We are right by the Matanzas Inlet. This is Matanzas Beach. I'm running down here because I think Barry's pulling something in. Yeah, he does. He has one. He's got one. What is it? Is it a pump? It's a pompano! No, it's a catfish?
They fought like a pump.
Look at the size of that catfish. It's not a... Oh, man. It's a gaff topsail.
I was excited. Thought that was it, Mike. I thought we were going to start.
Dude,
the blitz.
it was running sideways too.
Man.
It had the looks, it had the makings. Wow. Yeah, you could eat that guy if you want to. Wow. Hey Barry, just so you know, that puts me back on top. Because you go negative when you catch catfish.
Game on,
game on. Game on. Well, it's been a while, but we finally got another bite. Here we go, here we go. What is it? It does not want to come over this bar. It does not want to, it's fighting me. Gotta back my feet up to keep the line tight. It's running like a pump, but now it's kind of doing like a catfish thing. It's digging. Could be a, what is it? It's just, oh, it's on 2 lines, that's why. I was like, it's running like a pump, but it's just on my other line. Oh, thanks, Barry. Well, this is our first fish in a while, man.
Hey man, that's exciting though. Maybe we'll get the bite turning back on here now.
Let's do it. Hey, thanks for all your help.
Yeah man, anytime.
It ate the orange bead. All right, another fish for the bucks. How's it going? Yeah, thank you.
What is it?
A whiting. It's called whiting.
Whiting?
Whiting. Yep.
It's like whitefish?
It's whitefish, yeah. Very, very, very good to eat.
Is it typically this size or is it small?
This is the normal.
Normal?
Yeah. Or they get a little bigger. Just a little bigger. When a wave crested over, I could see an entire school of pompano just going right super close to the beach. Up close. I'm yelling at Barry, Barry, there's a school. They're going so fast through the waves. I mean, they're like right in the first break. There's no way. All my lines are way past them. They are in close. Right up close as a wave crested over, entire school of pompano inside the wave.
Right in tight?
Right in like the first break. It was like all my baits are way past that.
Yeah, I put 2 inch short to push them up a little bit.
That's why I was like, I gotta get this thing in there because they're. It was literally, you could see how the thing was cresting over.
Yeah.
Entire school was just coasting. Yeah, it was awesome. I've never seen that before. I've seen maybe like 1 or 2, like, but
Once down in Juneau, man.
it's so cool looking. I've never seen that before.
We were down there. We went down there to chase them, and there was, I don't know, 400 or 500 pompano all in a school, man. You could see them jumping. The black tips were feeding. It was a full-on feeding frenzy.
Black tips going nuts.
Yep.
They love those pompano. They don't care about size limit.
Nope.
They'll eat them. I was just telling Barry how like a wave was cresting over. As it was cresting over, I could see like it had to be like 10 or 12 pompano, just a school of them. You might even still be able to see them. I don't know. It was fast, man. They were coming in
they
fast.
man.
Maybe on the way back.
Yeah. You should hit that. Usually what they'll do is they'll hit the pier and then come back this way.
Sail away with